Welcome in. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of story time first. We met some really interesting characters in our first stream last time of this game. And we can read about a little bit more information about them. So let's do that. And then we'll get into the next scene, which will be 6, I believe. And these seem to be... Oh, longer than I thought. Okay, so Cage is 17. It says, he's a kind-hearted, gentle youth. Began working on board the Bonaparte 3 along with Ares, whom he met a year earlier. Born 17 years ago to an unknown mother on the cargo deck of the Midwell, which was smuggling illegal immigrants, Cage was raised on the ship by the captain, who took the boy under his wing. Oh, so his last name is from the ship that he was born on. I wonder if his mom just like abandoned him. Let's see. It was smuggling illegal immigrants. Huh, okay. Though he was treated well by fellow Midwell staff, Cage always harbored a feeling of loneliness and isolation in his heart, which translated into low self-esteem and overly passive behavior. That's why Ares has to come save him all the time, because kid doesn't want to stand up for himself. When the captain died and Midwell was deemed unfit for flight, Cage boarded Bonaparte 3 where he met Ares. His new friendship with this boy, who was the same age as him and yet seemed so mature, had a profound effect on Cage and helped him recover from his psychological wounds. So he went from the Midwell to the Bonaparte, so he's just been living his whole life on a ship. However, the knowledge that he owes his rebirth to Ares has proven problematic in itself, as Cage depends on Ares entirely and suspects that he will never be able to exist independently of him. Okay, let's read about Ares. Ares Endua, 17 years old, a co-worker of Cage aboard the Bonaparte 3, a colonist spacecraft linking Earth and Mars. Having already worked on Bonaparte 3 for 4 months when Cage first boarded a year earlier, Ares showed Cage the ropes. Something of a genius, the normally taciturn Ares met Cage late one night after work when he was playing a piano that he had conjured by altering a program on a PC in the ship's lobby. Cage happened upon his impromptu concert and was so moved that he began talking to him. At first, Ares was irked by the intrusion, but he eventually gave in to Cage's perseverance and found himself, much to his own surprise, becoming Cage's friend after looking after him. Fellow Bonaparte staff dubbed the unlikely pair the eighth wonder of Bonaparte. So he's a bit of a musician. Welcome in, Akaku. Welcome in, Ultimate Hunter. You thought Ares was older? I thought Ares was older than Cage. Hey, Disflector and JJ, what's up? Welcome in. Let me guess, Myona is 17 too? Well, let's find out. Yes, you would be correct. I was thinking maybe it would be question mark because she can't even remember anything. Myona Alderon, 17 years old. A mysterious girl found hiding in a storage room on board the Bonaparte 3. Since the accident involving the unidentified object, she sticks with Cage and his group. Having suffered retrograde amnesia since the incident, what little personal information is known of Myona has been pieced together based on occasional hints about her past. Though she sometimes hints at a determined and headstrong personality hidden deep inside, she is shy and rarely acts aggressively. serious, yet somehow flighty. She also seems slightly imbalanced, which may have something to do with her loss of memory. So she's basically a big old mystery. Okay, Farsty. Artificial intelligence. The navigation program installed in the vehicle boarded by Cage and Myona immediately following the Bonaparte 3's collision with the unidentified object. In these days, when voice-activated operating systems are a dime a dozen, she is special, incorporating highly advanced technology not found in other programs found on LEVs. What secrets could possibly lie hidden in its creation? Do these logs ever get updated? Or no? Semil. Well, hello, Carlos. How's it going? Semil is 16 years old. Semil Shambrow. Shambrow is almost as good as Slambro. Okay. Yes, Lavitz. They might be related, I'm not sure. Like, distantly. Very distantly, obviously. Okay. A robust girl who, for some reason, speaks in street slang, constantly aware of the fact that she is short, has a love-hate relationship with Rasma. Although she grew up in an orphanage, she displays the healthy outgoingness of someone who had a very happy childhood. In reality, her childhood was difficult, having been subject to Ender prejudice by humans from Earth. Joined the resistance early to regain respect for herself and also to help ensure a happier future for her siblings at the institution. Lost a friend recently to some trouble associated with a romantic relationship with an Earthling human. A responsible big sister at the orphanage. Underneath it all, she's just a sensitive 16-year-old. So the planet that all of this game is taking place on is Earth or Mars? Mars. That's what I thought. So even on Mars, it's in the title. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. So even on Mars, the Mars people are looked down on, or how does that work exactly? Like the Earth people are the... Anyone who's not living on Earth is called an Ender. So if you were born on Earth, you come to Mars, you're still the majority, like the better person, according to like Earthlings. All the military dudes we've been fighting are from Earth. It's okay. Hi, Dissolve. They are the ruling class. You would think that I would think that they, like, people from Earth would be like the underdogs, like the minority, like Mars would have their own, like, government and whatever, and those people wouldn't, like, the Earth people wouldn't really have a say, but I guess it's not really like that here. Okay, Mebius, or Mebius, I don't know. I've been calling her Mebius, Meb. She's 26. A mature lady whose soft, kind demeanor belies her skilled, sharp, strategic abilities. Mebius moved to Mars with her husband, who died in an accident while on his way to buy a toy for the couple's unborn baby. She then lost her baby, who was to be named Tia, due to a miscarriage. It was then that Mebius, despondent over the loss of her loved ones and waiting for death's embrace, met Dexon, who was conducting research into the very accident which killed her husband, in an attempt to prove that an Earthling general was responsible for the tragedy. Yeah, probably was. Mebius K. Lylecraft. Hurt and angry, she joined BIS, where she works alongside Dexon. It seems that Mebius has deeper feelings for Dexon than just trust, but she either does not realize this, or she is in denial as they work together and as she remains loyal to her dead husband. That is tragic. It's pronounced dissolve. Okay, thank you for letting me know. You love the Donkey Kong videos? Oh, I'm glad. Next one is gonna be Donkey Kong 64. I don't know when, but that'll be interesting. Something different. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, it's not. We have to do Tropical Freeze first. I'm sorry, I misspoke. We'd have to do Tropical Freeze, but then it'll be 64, I think. Anyways, good to have you. That was sad. Rasma Cascade Jr., 19 years old. The skirt-chasing troublemaker of BIS. He is surprisingly reliable where it counts. Somewhat childish, but also remarkably perceptive sometimes. A gifted sharpshooter with excellent hearing and eyesight. Seems to have a thing for Semel, but nothing has materialized as of yet. His only family is his sick mother, who tells him that his father was a high-profile Earthling. However, they have never spoken with one another. Obsessed with the idea of the father he never met, he may have found a paternal figure in Dexon. Okay. So, his father's from Earth, but Rasma was born on Mars. I assume. Born in space, BIS. Although not everybody in BIS is born in space, right? Because, well, I guess Cage was also born in space, huh? Because he was born on that ship. Okay. Tadamichi E. Yukito, 24 years old. Ardent fan of and expert in old school sci-fi, low budget movie stars, and 20th to 21st century Japanimation. Deeply involved. Oh, so he's the Otacon. Remember when people said Japanimation? So basically, was Japanimation what they called anime before they called it anime? I guess. At 24 years old, a dinosaur. I know, right? If they put me in a Japanese RPG or a Japanese game as like an NPC, I would have gray hair in a bun. I would have glasses. I would have a cane. I would be on my last leg of life. Hi, Lily. Hello, Lily. Hope you have a great stream. This game looks fun. Oh, it is. It is. It is. Okay, deeply involved in his own world, he is fiercely individual and mature in his self-assurance. Raised in a very proper traditional family consisting of his father and his siblings, he ignored his family's wishes for him to join the corporate pack, stating, "Suits don't become me," and left home. The rest is history. Warren. Oh, that's this guy. We just met him. 33 years old. Warren Lumenlux. Well, he's basically a grandpa, huh? At 33. Dissolve, I do also stream on Twitch. Same name, Bunnytails. Prudent and overly cautious, he is often the butt of jokes. Regardless, he is trusted for his knowledge and experience. A former mercenary, he always wears black sunglasses and does not speak much, giving him the aura of the consummate professional. Once an expert gunman, he gave up his profession after an accident in which he mistakenly shot a young female hostage. Following the event, he wandered from place to place, eventually ending up in BIS on Mars. Has romantic feelings for a certain BIS member, but not being very suave, has not yet succeeded in winning her over. Interesting, interesting. I kind of took him more for like the ladies' man type, like the way they just present him as like this cool, mysterious guy, you would think. But I guess he's a bit too shy to get anywhere with anyone at the moment. Okay, Philbright. No last name, nothing, just Philbright. Oh, hold on. I didn't get there yet. It didn't fit. It did not fit on the first line. Okay, 17 years old. Full name, Philbright, West Riverside, Warehouse Rock, the 26th. What? Excels in household chores such as cooking, cleaning, and laundry. Easily frazzled because of his long beribboned. I'm guessing not beribboned. Because of his long beribboned blonde hair and his high-pitched voice, he is often mistaken for a girl. Phil owes his long name to his father, who believed an old superstition that luck comes to people with long names. He grew up in a happy family among many unrelated siblings, but tragedy struck one day when his father sampled a medication which induced a sudden fit of insane violence. Confused and horrified, Phil was able to defend himself from the savage attack, but when he came to his senses, his entire family was having a picnic and they were perfectly fine. Dex, I'm just kidding. I don't want to read the rest. Okay. When he awoke from his violent fit of insane violence, came back to his senses, his entire family, including his father, was dead. The manufacturer of the medicine attempted to cover up the incident and lay the blame on Phil, at which time Dexon rescued the unfortunate youth and took him under his wing. Now a BIS member support officer, he has a crush on Myona. Oh, interesting. Wow, that was worse than Mebius's, I think, almost. Or they're pretty up there. Okay, Dexon. Guys. 42 years old. Ah. Who's 42 in here? Doom almost. Okay, founder and father of BIS. Believing that he merely lent a hand to the Mars resistance movement, he does not realize the full extent of his influence in Martian politics, although he would gladly give his life to support the cause. A family man, he used to be an officer in the UNSF. Oh, okay. Where he enjoyed moderate success, but was divorced by his wife due to long work hours. Having lost his main motivation in life and besieged with guilt over his participation in the Enders, he left the UNSF and began to research the strange goings-on brought on by Earthlings, earning him both friends and foes along the way. His support base continued to grow and eventually formed BIS. So he used to work for the UNSF. What does UNSF stand for? It's probably in one of these, but what is it? I can look it up. I was just wondering if UNSF was primarily like Earth people. The United Nations Space Force. So it's a military unit composed mainly of troops from Security Council member countries. Includes the Martian peacekeeping force under its jurisdiction. So UNSF isn't just Earth people. Okay, Robin O'Connell, 33 years old. BIS's main sponsor. Roughly 90% of BIS capital comes from the Robin Foundation, an underground group run by Robin herself. Boasting a wide network of connections and tremendous resources, the group does whatever it can to assist BIS from procuring power source units and other parts for army machine prototypes to finding maintenance experts and catching fugitives. A beautiful but tough businesswoman type, she is nurturing and motherly toward the BIS members. She's so adorable. She's just adorable. Right, Joe Play? She's cute. Hi, 65. Regis, it usually is. And hey, Cappy. So you, for the most part, they are Earth people in the UNSF. Hello, Charles. I'm doing good today. How are you? Okay, she's awesome. Tweed. Oh, right. He's the secretary. Tweed Gray, male, in his 30s. Robin's secretary. Cloaked head to toe in black with dark glasses and black gloves. He rarely speaks and almost never reveals any of his emotions. Keen and observant, he is almost psychic in his understanding of people. He is precise and swift in his work, often getting the job done before others even think of asking him to take care of it. We all need a secretary like Tweed in our lives. Ned Noakim, 27 years old. Rest in pieces. Zephyr's assistant completely lacks any sort of leadership skills, but thanks to Zephyr's has achieved a degree of status in the... Oops. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, that makes it so much easier. In the army. Views Martians as subhuman and repeatedly commits racist crimes against them. Also prejudiced against women, of course, because if you're racist, you might as well be prejudiced against women and everybody else, right? Who find him loathsome. He attributes his complex to past experience without realizing that it's no excuse to be a pig. Used to be called Scarface. Bolozov Velasco, 29. Silver-haired and lithe, with glittering eyes that hint at a soul full of malice. Cold and robotic, he escaped to Mars to avoid trouble he spawned when he permanently injured some colleagues in training. Views Martians as nothing more than slaves to be bent to his will. He follows the orders of Zephyr's, but... I think we're almost done with these people. Nadia Candido, 19 years old, one of Bolozov's assistants as well as his mistress. The fact that the Martian-hating Bolozov keeps her at his side leads her to believe, oh gosh, mistakenly, that Bolozov recognizes her talent and loves her. A hardworking and earnest military employee. Oh. She's 19, he's 29. Oh. Girl, you're too young for this bullshit. The music is so relaxing. It's a great soundtrack so far. Tweed looks like he's auditioning for the X-Files. Tim Fraser. I was calling him Fraser. I don't know if it's Fraser, Frazer, Razzle Dazzle. 38 years old. A Mars Army officer. Looks older than his years due to endless problems with the Resistance, which may have something to do with his being forever single. No star qualities, but a nice guy nonetheless. Has caught the BIS leader Dexon on a number of occasions, but has never been able to keep him. Has one half-brother. Jordy Jones, 11, nicknamed JoJo, a simple and innocent young girl from the same orphanage that Semmel grew up in. In stark contrast to her dark past, she is outgoing and free of issues, wants to marry Cage when she grows up. Gilbert Kelly, 12 years old, playful yet shy boy from the same orphanage that Semmel grew up in. Going through an awkward, almost teenager stage, he has a little crush on Semmel and dislikes all males that make passes at her. Polly McLeod, 10 years old, well-behaved child from the same orphanage that Semmel grew up in, polite and religious. He is always carrying a crucifix. Louis, 31 years old, aka Logistic Louis, surprisingly well known as a mover and shaker. He specialized in petty crime, even trying to score some change off of Cage on one occasion. Perished with the rest of the staff and passengers on board Bonaparte 3. Oh well. Oh well. And that's it. So far. Hey Blen, welcome. 15 streams streak, first time chat. Glad you've been enjoying the streams. You want to point out that this game is rated E for everyone. You don't think the ESRB actually played that much of the game? Yeah, there's some questionable stuff in here for like children and stuff. Okay, Charles, enjoy your show, Charles. All right. I suppose that is probably good for now. We read all the character files. We'll do the mech ones. Or maybe some of these after we do one of the next stage. So let's move on to the next stage. You saw there was a remastered collection of Zone of the Enders 1 and 2 in 2012? It's on PS3. Okay, next stage. In Zephyr's room, Bolo's off. What a disappointing end. Is this the best you can do, Zephyrs? End. This is only the beginning. We just got rid of one unnecessary element, is all? A lack of confidence is certainly not an issue, but you should realize that not everyone fears you. You don't think that you have the power to place all responsibility on your secretary's head like politicians do back home and get away with it, do you? That was a very long sentence, Mr. Bozoloff. That is not your concern. If they do not fear me, I will make them. Well, I suggest you be careful with the new Animus series being in the hands of BIS. I think it's time for me to act. It would be nice to get permission to do that. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. What a joke. Don't you think I know that you've been sending your woman out? I can't stop you from doing what you're going to do, so get rid of the complacent act. It's unpleasant. Well, in that case, it can't be helped, but let me say one thing for the record. Your woman. What about Nadia? If you want to use her as a woman, fine. But be careful when you use her as your assistant. Her naivete is a double-edged sword. She can't be trusted. Again, that's none of your business. But don't worry. There's not a single soul I trust. Now, I'm off to stir up some trouble. Animus series. So they've perfected the system. Humans can't even get that thing to budge. But that Cage, could he be a Veil? Of course not. Okay, so cages is this animus thing. Oh god. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Can I go back? Oh, press L to reverse. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, perfect.
How was he?
Only time will tell. I've never seen him like that. Okay, my thing's being weird now, though. Oh, okay, there we go.
I see. All this time, he's been letting the enemies survive, so I can imagine.
It was bound to happen at some point. That's fighting. I don't think he's taking it seriously enough. How is he going to fight from now on? Hey, don't say that. Unlike us, he was an upstanding citizen until just recently. Why is everyone so nice to him?
Anything wrong with that?
No, nothing. Ah, well, you might be a bit jealous because of Myona. Interesting. Ares will remember that. I'm gonna go and check on him. I'm a little worried. Don't. That's right. We need to wait for him to come out from his room of his own free will. I don't understand you people. Aren't you worried about him?
Cut it out. You're being so childish.
Childish? Yeah, so what if I am? He's a child too, so I know how he feels. Can you convey what you can't see? Can you convey what you can't hear? Is it right to do nothing? If that's being considerate, I don't ever want to think that way. I'm fine just the way I am.
Erasma.
In his state right now, I doubt he'll be able to find an answer in any of us. What does that mean?
People will often look for an external scapegoat to protect themselves for their own redemption, like he's doing now.
Cage knows that it was the best thing he could do in that situation. Let's give him time to think about things alone.
See, Erasma, I think that's one of your good qualities, but sometimes you need to stand on your own and face your own demons. The best thing we can do for him right now is not hand him the answers, but support him while he figures it out for himself.
Semmel, you... sound ridiculous when you talk like that.
How you gonna... To what might you be referring?
You don't need to talk like that when I'm around. Your speech doesn't bother me. Moreover, I agree with Rasma.
Aw, man.
Can everyone listen for a moment, please? Oh, what's wrong, Semmel? She'll bounce back eventually. So, what happened? Did you make up with your estranged wife?
Oh no, I had no idea.
Unfortunately, that's not it. But it's just as important. Is it the OF? Yes, the frame that Cage was driving was clearly an OF, if we can even call it that. That is. Orbital frame, it was hovering and its capabilities were impressive. But wasn't it on the Bonaparte to begin with? Your point being?
The Bonaparte is maintained by the UNSF. In other words, that frame was probably constructed by some big shot Earthlings.
So? They know about the existence of the OF, right? Nothing weird about that. Earth still has no use for the OF, and they see it only as a version of the LEV. If Earth were to become serious about its development, Mars would surely lose. That is not a possibility at this point in time. You almost gave me a heart attack! Apologies. Miss O'Connell sent me. The one behind all this violence and these secretive construction projects seem to be the inspection chief of the UNSF, Diesel Zephyrs. Deziel? Ned mentioned that name too. I see. Given his post, he has dirt on everyone, especially the high-ranking officials. I had heard that he is influential, but why would he want to be involved in something so dangerous? I don't know. Perhaps it's like this then. The Bonaparte accident came as a surprise to him, and he decided to take back the OF that he had commissioned while he worked to conceal the incident. Of course, if he failed to acquire it, he would merely destroy it. This OF is a weapon so powerful that it can change the fundamental laws of space. It's true that it wouldn't be all that strange if someone recognized its potential early on. The politicians would never okay it, so it would be faster to actually show them what it could do. And it would probably give Zephyrs more political leverage. With what that machine can do, I could understand why someone would think like that. If that's the case, all the cruel actions and clandestine operations make sense. For future reference, Ms. O'Connell requests permission to research the frame in question. Would that be all right? There's no reason to deny her. Someone's opened the outer hatch. He didn't. What a little troublemaker. Now that I'm on ground level, what should I do? I'll find some place where I can be alone, think about things.
Where are you going?
Huh? Who? Ah!
Ow! Ah. Cage?
Myona? Myona, are you okay? Myona! Wake up! She did. Myona! Myona! Don't die! What, Myona? I can't hear you. You have to talk louder.
Just kidding.
What? Just kidding? Just kidding. Gotcha. It's just a prank, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this girl?
Aren't you supposed to use it like this? That's how Semi taught me.
He is not amused.
How did it go?
What was that? That was just weird.
Come on, you don't have to laugh that hard.
You're really funny. Okay, well, apparently he did like it. I don't know.
Cage, let's go back. You have no place to go, and I'm sure everyone's worried about you. Cage?
I'm sorry, but I just can't do that.
Why not? Were you lying when you said that you couldn't let them do things like that? Don't you care about all the people on Mars?
I wasn't lying, but my hands are dirty now. I'm no different from any of them.
That's it?
I don't want to get on that thing anymore either. It broke our promise.
Oh.
Don't you agree? I didn't say a word about doing that, but it betrayed me.
So you ran away?
I didn't run away. I just don't want to fight anymore. I quit BIS. I just want to live quietly.
See, you ran away from everyone, from yourself. What would have happened if you hadn't done that? We don't know, and there's no guarantee that everyone would have been safe. But one thing's for sure. You saved those children's lives. Young, innocent lives that were in danger.
But
Cage, I remembered something.
Really?
It's not clear, but there was some accident. Impact and flames everywhere. Father and Mother on the other side of the flames, but I can't do anything, and I'm just crying. At the time, I was afraid to remember anymore. But then I met you and everyone else and we started fighting together. And then I realized I want to be stronger so that I can protect people. I don't want to regret not doing something I could have done. I can't just stand there crying, because now there's something we can do.
Aren't you scared at all?
Of course I'm scared. Very scared. But nothing is going to change if I run away.
You're so strong. Huh? Okay. Scene 6. One Winged Angel. I mean One Wing's Promise. One Wing's Promise. Oh, we appear to be semi-surrounded. You and SF soldier, there it is, just as our intelligence said. Terrorist vehicle confirmed. I see that. Now be quiet. You have the right to nothing. If you put up a struggle, we won't hesitate to shoot you. Now disembark quietly.
Cage, let's go.
Sorry.
Cage, where are you going to go? You're not going to turn yourself in, are you?
Hide, I'll distract them. In the meantime, you...
No.
Myona?
I'm sick of watching people get hurt. If you have to go, I'm going with you.
No, I can't let you do that. If we both get caught...
And let's find a way for us both to be safe. Don't give up.
Okay, it seems as though they have no intention of getting out. Prepare to fire! Come on, hide! Shoot! It's, Mebius, I think.
Hmm?
Who are you?
Don't you state your own name before you ask another's according to Earth's customs?
Another terrorist. Mebius.
I never expected you to act so aggressively. I must say, I'm a little impressed. You too, Myona.
Ares. Everyone's digging the theme song. Hi, Max Photo. Hi, Marisade. You love the voiceovers. Thank you, Max Photo. So we haven't heard this since the title screen, or what? It's so good. It's such a good song. This is the first time I've heard it in-game. Okay. Nice, nice. So secretive, Cage. Or did you decide you don't like me anymore? No, it's not like that. I can read you like a book. Anyway, we'll talk later. Sorry. Cage, right? Yes. I hadn't introduced myself to you yet. I'm Warren, the mercenary who never made it. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, sir. Are you okay? Degson. Escape, the hallmark of the troubled protagonist. Now's not the time to be talking nonsense. We don't know when their support army is going to arrive.
True dat. Right, let's get on with it.
Everyone's coming here just for me? They're all on their way. We'll talk later. For now, get away from there.
Let's go, Cage.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, we're ready. Okay. Fighting time. Beam cannon. All right, we gotta help with the fight here. Oh god, this shit. Okay. All right. Isn't this Phil's unit? We just stole his thing? That's kind of messed up. for two reason there are two blades here. Oh, there. Oh, is Phil in his blade? Attack! Aries. Yeah. It's got a lot of range. Claw knife, beam web, bloodsucker, reticulator. Oh, I love the colors of this thing. These guys kind of got the short end of the stick being so far away, huh? Oh, you could reach. Oh, but you can't attack? Wow. All right. It's dodging time. Dodging time. So I wanted to ask something about the balance between defense and escape. So if you put like the slider maxed out on defense or defend, I would assume you take less damage. But if you max out like the escape side, what does that do? Like, does it make the dodging, does it affect the dodging minigame, basically? Like you're slower or something? The circles will be smaller. Ah. And so attack versus, or what is it? Power attack versus accuracy. So I guess that also will change in the mini game specifically. It'll be easier to hit or harder to hit. What is this? Symbol. Okay. Attack. Missile. Boom, boom, boom. Headshot. Oh, still couldn't take that one out. Can you reach him? Yeah. Okay, make sure we don't miss though. Oh, thought he was gonna start moving that way. I think I still hit him though. Still hit him though. Okay, now these guys. Right in the foot. And he's down. I think we should be able to finish this last guy off on this turn. Ooh. Oh man, that thing looks so cool. Bam! Right in the kneecap. Whoosha! We win!
It's done, huh?
They all did that just for me.
Oh, Cage.
Mars suburbs. Wonka, you love the images of the characters change when they change their facial expressions? Yeah, the drawings are really good. You're a Warren fan, Vince? He's really cool. Hey, Michael Scott. Hi from Scotland. Started watching after Zelda Link to the Past. You played it well. It was my favorite game ever. I was 22. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed that one. Welcome in. And hey, Dante. Happy Thursday to you too. Joe Playa, the art style reminds you of Soul Hackers 2. The music in some places kind of reminds me of Soul Hackers 2 Soul Hackers 1. You said Soul Hackers 1. I'm also talking about Soul Hackers 1. I don't know why I said 2. Some of the music kind of reminds me of the original Soul Hackers as well. Just kind of like the same vibes. Vince says, what can I say? I like a cinnamon roll man with nice shades. Don't we all? Don't we all? Okay, Cage. Get your shit together.
Hey, what happened?
Cage, I understand how you feel. But that wasn't the way to handle it. I know. Well, we're glad that you're okay. Please don't let it happen again. I won't. No, I still need to think everything through. I'm not ready. It's probably not a good idea to be in the BIS feeling like this.
Cage. Wait a minute. Where's Razma? Ah, the idiot. He is...
Cage, you there? Whoa, what? Was that the radio? Hey, you look well. Razma, where are you? Guess! It's obvious once you hear this. Hey everyone, it's the boy who That's so sweet, Razma! What? He went to the orphanage. Oh my god, stop. It's the guy who broke the switch on the bomb and saved you all. I know you're a little sleepy, but come on, everyone, say thank you.
Hello?
You're the little girl from this afternoon.
Is this the boy that saved us? Thank you. When I grow up, I'm gonna marry you.
Huh?
Thank you, sir, for helping us when it was not your responsibility to do so.
Not at all.
Oh, ow, what?
Want me to do it again?
Just for the record, thanks. But if you try anything with Semmel, you'll have to deal with me. Don't forget that.
What? Me and Semmel? What is he talking about?
Sorry about that. He suddenly started turning into a little man recently. Take it easy on him. Oh, you probably already know this, but that's the orphanage where I grew up. So all those kids, they're like my brothers and sisters. And we saved them.
Oh. So, how does it feel? You saved these kids. It's true that you got rid of that jerk Ned, but you did an incredible thing. Look at the smiles on these kids' faces. You can't put a value on a human life, but even so, you saved many lives today. That makes you better than any of those guys who spout big ideas and don't do anything. I respect you, and if anyone criticizes what you did, I'll beat them down. Oh, Razma's our big bro now. Although, I think he's... Is he also 17? I'm trying to remember all their ages. Anyways. Nobody's going to criticize... Oh, he's 19. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was 17 or 19. So yeah, he's our big bro. He's our big bro. Nobody's going to criticize what you did, so just come back, okay? Razma. Oh, shoot. It's them!
What? Razma! Razma! Razma!
Razma? Stay calm. Nothing's going to be solved if we stay here. To the orphanage! Yes, sir. Oh my god, these freaking UNSF bitches. Razma, where are you?
Look, Cage, the orphanage.